Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, dear fellow student of postgraduate program of English Education in Language Teaching Unindra. An honorable immediate lecturer of academic speaking for scientific purposes, Dr. Benny Eka Meidesari, Master of Humanities. First of all, I'd like to thank you to all of you for making effort to watch my video presentation. My name's TotoEndroyono, but you can call me Pahen. Right now, I'm with the postgraduate program of English Education in Language Teaching Unindra. As you know that young learners have limited attention spans, requiring frequent activity changes. They can be easily distracted by their surroundings. Besides, young learners have different learning styles such as visual, auditory, or kinesthetic. They learn at different paces, requiring flexible teaching approaches. Moreover, young learners may have emotional needs such as comfort and security. They require opportunities for social interaction and play. That's why teachers need to be creative and flexible to engage young learners. There must be fun and engaging ways to teach English to young learners. Fun and engaging methods increase young learners' participation and motivation. Fun activities reduce language learning anxiety. By incorporating fun and engaging methods, teachers can create an effective and enjoyable English learning experience for young learners. Young learners need something good to attract their attention. You know that young learners are naturally curious and full of energy. They have limited attention spans and can easily get distracted. Therefore, one of the engaging teaching techniques that you can apply is using songs. So, in my presentation today, I'm going to talk about songs as magic tonic in teaching English to young learners. My presentation will be divided into three main points. First, I'll explain why songs are used to teach young learners. Then, after that, I'll go on to describe how to choose appropriate songs. And finally, I'll spend some time talking more about what activities suitable for young learners using songs. Before I buckle down to the seriousness of my presentation, please let me sing one of the children's songs. Do you know what song this is? If you are happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you are happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you are happy and you know it and you really wanna show. If you are happy and you know it, clap your hands. Well, how was it? Hope you were happy with it one. Let me highlight the theory underlying this. Guglielmo, 1986. Songs have been part of the human experience for as long as we can remember. As stated, we sing at religious services, wedding, in the shower, and listening to the car radio. Songs have become an integral part of our language experience, and if used in coordination with the language lesson, they can be of a great value. Another theory tells us more about this. Sarikoban and Madin 2000. They have found that songs can develop the four skills area of listening, reading, speaking, and writing. And the others, Lowe and Lee 1998, offer similar suggestion that learning English through songs develop a non-threatening classroom atmosphere in which four language skills can be enhanced. Banton and Segalowitz 1988 define automaticity as a component of language fluency which involves both knowing what to say and producing language rapidly without pauses. Using songs can help automatize the language development process. Well, now let me move to my first point. Why songs? But before I discuss that in details, let me explain what I mean by magic tonic. Magic tonic in this case is a metaphorical expression that refers to something that has a powerful, positive, and often unexpected effect. Of course, in the context of learning, that is. In this presentation, song as a magic tonic suggests that songs can be a powerful tool for learning, making it more engaging, enjoyable, and effective. And what we mean by young learners here refer to a primary school students aged between 7 to 12 years old who need for care, support, and guidance. Now, why songs? Songs can break the monotony of traditional teaching methods. Songs offer an alternative way of learning, catering to different learning styles. Songs can make language learning more enjoyable and interactive. Sharpen the pronunciation. Songs often involve repetition, which can help students practice and improve their pronunciation. Songs can help students develop an ear for rhythm and stress pattern in language. Singing songs can help students practice intonation and natural speech pattern. Enrich cultural understanding and provide new insights. Songs can provide insights into different cultures and traditions. Singing songs can help students practice intonation and natural speech pattern. Enrich cultural understanding and provide new insights. Songs can provide insights into different cultures and traditions. How to choose songs? Have clear, good, and polite lyrics. Clear lyrics help learners understand the message and language used. Clear lyrics facilitate comprehension and reduce confusion. Good lyrics can engage learners and make the learning process more enjoyable. Good lyrics can have a positive impact on learners' motivation and attitude. Polite lyrics ensure the content is suitable for learners of all ages. Polite lyrics promote respect and kindness, contributing to positive learning environment. How to choose songs? Have clear, good, and polite lyrics. Clear lyrics help learners understand the message and language used. Clear lyrics facilitate comprehension and reduce confusion. Good lyrics can engage learners and make the learning process more enjoyable. Good lyrics can have a positive impact on learners' motivation and attitude. Polite lyrics ensure the content is suitable for learners of all ages. Polite lyrics promote respect and kindness, contributing to positive learning environment. Sung by the singer having nice, clear voice. Singers with clear voices make it easier for learners to understand the lyrics. Clear vocals facilitate comprehension and reduce confusion. Young learners can model their pronunciation after singers with clear, articulate voices. Good recording quality ensure that lyrics and music are clear and easy to understand. High-quality recordings minimize distraction, such as background noise or distortion. Good recording quality helps learners focus on the language and music. Suitable with the level of difficulties and subject matters. Song should be suitable for the learner's level, making them accessible and enjoyable. Songs can provide an appropriate level of challenge, motivating learners to improve. Songs with relevant subject matter can increase learner engagement and interest. Suitable subject matter provide context, making language learning more meaningful. Songs can offer cultural insight, broadening learners' understanding. Suitable with the level of difficulties and subject matters. Song should be suitable for the learner's level, making them accessible and enjoyable. Songs can provide an appropriate level of challenge, motivating learners to improve. Songs with relevant subject matter can increase learner engagement and interest. Suitable subject matter provide context, making language learning more meaningful. Songs can offer cultural insight, broadening learners' understanding. What activities during pre-listening? Number 1, vocabulary pre-teach. Introducing key vocabulary beforehand reduces confusion and facilitates smoother learning. Provide learner with a list of a key vocabulary word and their meanings. Then, secondly, prediction. Songs might contain cultural references or nuances that require additional context or explanation. Thus, students can predict or guess what is going to happen. Next activities is guessing for the title. This activity promotes critical thinking and problem solving. Learners use context clues to make educated guesses. And the last activity during pre-listening is jumble line. Of course then, in a simple way. In these activities, learners are given a song with jumble or mixed up lines. They must unscramble the lines to reconstruct the original song lyrics. Now, let me move to the next point. What activities during listening? First, blank filling. Of course then, this is a simple way. In these activities, learners are given a song with missing word or phrases. They must fill in the blanks with the correct word or phrases, often based on context clues or prior knowledge. Then the next activity is jumble pictures. In this activity, learners are shown a series of pictures related to songs, but the pictures are out of order. learners must put the pictures in the correct orders based on the song's lyric or storyline. Third finding. In this activity, learners are given song lyrics with specific words or phrases to find and identify. This can include vocabulary building, grammar practice, or comprehension exercises. And the final activities during listening is the synonym and antonym. Of course, then in a simple way. Songs can introduce learner new vocabulary, including synonyms, antonyms. Match synonym and antonym from the song's lyrics. And the last activities after listening. That's what we call post-listening activities. What activities? First, make up stories. Of course, then in a simple way. Songs can inspire learners to create their own stories. Create a sportive environment where learners feel comfortable sharing the stories. After that, role play. Again, in a simple way. Songs provide a context for role play activities. Learner practice language skills such as dialogue and interaction. Songs can inspire creative role play scenarios. Learners can acquire new vocabulary and phrases through songs lyrics. And sing along, a simple way. Sing along can help learners practice pronunciation and intonation. Singing along can increase learner engagement and motivation. Encourage all learners to participate and sing along. Use songs to spark discussion about culture and society and present it. Now, let's wrap up the conclusion. Learning English through songs for young learners develop a non-threatening classroom atmosphere in which the foreign language skills can be enhanced effectively. As demonstrated, the three theoretical reasons are all intertwined and help to demonstrate the value of using songs in the classroom. The next step in the procedure is to successfully integrate the songs into language lesson. Because of the internet, access to music, lyrics, and activities has been simplified, which makes it easy for the teacher to effectively use songs in the classroom. Some songs are excellent examples of colloquial English, that is, the language of informal conversation. Well, that's all conclude our session today. Hope it can be very beneficial for us all. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Thank you very much. See you later. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.